像晴天的太阳一样耀眼，有2个点想要登场。Hello， 亲爱的早安，谢谢早安，令早安 ，NT 早安，客家英雄早安，晴天早安，大家早安，我还有个在麦斯。今天下午时间，偷偷开台玩个亨利。早安呀，卡洛斯早安，早安早安，感谢客家英雄加入19个月铁路机队啊，干豆，下午好，早安啊，感觉很久没有开这个亨利，赶紧开一下。队长心情好点了，我好像也不能说单纯是心情好或坏吧，就是感觉现在身体状况比较普通一点，还 OK， 所以就想说开一下这样子。因为我都有在吃药，然后觉得现在好像感觉有办法开一下。所以我就开了一下。斗剑场。
But our needs strong, brave men who can take up arms and not just the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The laws won't protect us.
今天不知道，可能是因为很久没有开台的关系，所以今天好紧张哦，每天都好紧张。
Men's opinions. I'll just keep quiet.
好的，那么我们今天要做什么呢？先看一下我的日志，现在玩到哪里了？玩到等待比武大会开始。可是他说我打退堂鼓，所以我不知道他到底是想要我怎么样。然后我还要去取得黑火药，盗贼公会的黑火药，还有第5届。然后这里还有一些新的任务，非常的奇妙。这是在哪里啊？这是那个小的澡堂吗？有点忘了。那我们就先到处晃晃吧，希望我还记得这游戏怎么玩。我在想，这3个任务应该都是打拳的那个支线而已。Good boy。
Whoever the guild are, they've got hearts of gold.
不晓得今天有没有办法全破？我觉得我们都会，因为我都会把支线解完，感觉要全破可能还是有点困难，因为我也不晓得我今天会开多久，主要还是要看我今天的状况。那大家今天听，大家最近过得怎么样呢？大家今天听队长的声音，音量还 OK 吗？游戏的音量，讲话的音量，主线剧情很长，是不是？那可能真的还有一段时间。找到美丽了。要去调查一些东西。哎呀，那我比武大会，你知道我那个比武大会根本就不是那个不能怪我好不好？因为我那个时候接主线，我记得是比武大会好像还有5天的时候，我就去了。结果他就说我报名费都缴了，结果我去接主线，他直接时间线过了超久的。Hello， D， 李荣吗？还是那个字念特啊？早安，早安。西兰骨头，特，李李特，早安啊。
So, let's see what we have here.
脚。
My God.
是
Someone
好
really
让别
did a
人当一次
number
冠
on her.
军了，对啊。
They ripped open her entire belly. And it didn't stop there. There must have been buckets of blood.
血流成河。
Jesus Christ. There's hardly any blood left in her. The place they found her must look like a slaughterhouse. I should go there and take a look.
检查嘴巴。
Her lips are bloody, but nothing more. Tongue still in place.
名侦探亨
But
利。
if he killed her for blabbing, I reckon he'd have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? These are more like chops than cuts. Somebody must have taken a sword to her. Knife wounds would be smaller, and an axe would have made a bigger mess. But it couldn't have been a long sword. That would have been clumsy. It
常
was something
见太碍手
shorter
碍脚
and
了。
nimbler. God, that madman cut off both her breasts and bits of flesh. But what did he do with it all afterwards?
队长见人家大概打到几个字，真的耶。OK， 这样就不会挡到了。培根、路易斯，早安。
Did he really keep all the pieces? Nobody could be that sick, could they? Her face is a little bruised and cut, but nobody
老师
cut
早
her there.
安。
But she has a dark ring around her neck. Was she strangled? The murderer must have had pretty strong hands, and her hair is all matted with blood and hacked off. I don't even know what colour it was. Maybe there's something more to it. What if the murderer kept her hair like some kind of sick trophy? Just some scratches and bruises, that's all. It looks like her attacker was unarmed. If he'd had a weapon, she'd have cuts on her hands and forearms. So, the murderer must have awfully
汪总早
strong
安，
hands,
伟健早安
because。he strangled her and left a dark ring around her neck. Then he took a short sword or saber and started hacking at her. She's missing parts of her torso, but they are by the body. He also cut off most of her hair.
爱丽丝到底是不是受到凯瑟琳的牵连而死呢？我真的是判断不出来啊，这个线索我完全没有，刚刚可能也不够仔细认真思考。
He cut off her breasts, but left her tongue, then left her lying there for all to see. To send a message,
但
maybe?
他没有割下石头，应该不是因为告密，他好像是说因为他告密被
Only
杀
if it was a
的。
warning for telltales, he would have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? I don't know why he killed her, but I don't think it's because of Catherine.
验尸完毕，那我们开一下这个箱子吧。都在隔壁了，对吧？没什么好东西。制偶毒剂配方，我好像已经会了。爱丽丝是谁？我刚刚讲爱丽丝吗？开一下宝箱，对啊，肯定是不能错过的，这可不能错过。就是也不是说太八卦啦，那个凯瑟琳不是在收集，他不是在当类似间谍的那个任务嘛，收集情报那样子。然后他想说，这个人因为他是县民，
Be careful. It's not safe here.
以为他是因为告密才被那个杀死的。你这个人怎么踩在土里面呢、啊？
Welcome. What can I do for you?
You must be the local gravedigger.
That's right. They call me František. At least them that can
František.
speak do. Ha!
哈哈，
I'm Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
脚踏实地
What do you need?
他真的是非常的
That
踏
dead
实
girl
呢。
you have in the morgue. Alice.
You've seen
哦，
her?
爱丽丝就是
Poor
躺在
thing.
那边的那个
Who could
人、
have
啊。
done such a thing?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Do you know anything about her?
She's gone to meet her maker. What more do you want to know? You want to take away a piece of her? Well, you can't. Not a hair off her head, a bloody scrap of cloth, or a thumb. You hear?
I don't want to take anything. I need to find something out.
Like what exactly?
Who killed her?
Why?
我是利帕领主的使者。
I'm in service of the Lords of Lipa. I'm to find out who was responsible for this murder.
What do the Lords of Lipa care about a dead girl?
Truth be told, not much. But it's at the request of her master.
Ah, that makes more sense. At least someone is trying to sort this out. The others weren't so lucky. It's true that Lumiere ain't shown no interest in her yet.
老实
I
说，
wouldn't expect that from him no more.
他
Who's
告
this
诉我老实
Lumiere?
说，熊熊，
Another one of those gawkers and collectors.
No, no. He actually tried to help.
Help? How?
Well, he was investigating them others.
Right. You said she wasn't the first.
Aye. We had a couple of similar cases. Lumiere said they was all killed by the same murderer.
And who is this Lumiere?
He used to work for the local bailiff. I think he knew the first one what was killed, but that was a long time ago.
Do you remember how many girls were killed?
You mean you don't know nothing about it? Here, even the sparrows are squawking about it.
I haven't been in Kuttenberg very long.
I see. There's been one every few weeks for the past year.
Do you know where the last one got killed?
I heard some talk about it when they brought her here. But what do you want to do there?
Look for clues. Footprints, blood, anything.
That can help you.
That's worth a try.
I heard she was killed by the town walls, close to the hole in the wall, a dodgy tavern in the Hoprink neighborhood.
原来
Thanks.
是中
What's
世
this
纪杰
Lumiere
克
got。to do with this?
Well, like I told you, he used to work for the bailiff. I think he was a scribe.
A scribe keeps records in the Black Chronicle, though I've never heard of one doing his own investigations.
Well, the old bailiff wasn't all that interested in the common folk. But Lumiere, he was quite helpful. Folk heard about it and went to him with whatever was troubling them.
I'd like to speak with Lumiere. Do you know where I can find him?
At his home in Bohemia Street, that's near the church. You won't find him at the bailiff's no more. I don't know exactly why, though. Seems he had some quarrel with the bailiff.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
It's my pleasure,
跟执行官吵
especially
架。
helping someone from the land of the living again. Actually, wait a mo. Speaking of the living, there's a girl what comes here and grieves over that dead maid. I think her name is Barbara.
And do you know where I could find her?
She said
Barbara
she
怎么会
serves
翻
in one of
成
the
白芭蕾
burgers'
啊？
houses. So either there or in the morgue with that poor dead girl.
Thanks again, Master Gravedigger.
Good night and God be with you.
芭芭拉，芭芭拉比巴郎。巴比巴拉波，可是现在这个深夜这样找人是可以的吗？哎，卢米尔怎么在外面啊？喝醉是不是？
Lumiere?
Oh,
哦，
Christ, my head. Not so loud.
I need to ask you something.
I said not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
That's some hangover. He's useless to me like this. Unless I'm willing to wait for him to sleep it off, I'll have to get him some kind of cure or potion.
地上酒杯。
Ah, nothing like a little hair of the dog that bit you.
给他灌得更醉，是不是？这样真的有帮助
More
吗？
booze. Christ. I'm gonna puke.
Drink up. It'll make you feel better.
Better
真的
already.
耶，会痛代表不够醉。
Wait, what? Who? What are you doing here? Who are you?
My name is Henry.
And what do you want from me?
I'm trying to find out who killed a certain girl. And I was sent to you.
To me? What for?
Are you Lumiere from the Rat House? The scribe?
I used to be. Now I'm just Lumiere the Madman.
疯狗，原来是真岛大哥。
Well, you don't look crazy.
Yeah. But I am. I see things in my head that aren't real.
但
And
他
then
还
I
是在
point
晃
my
来晃去
finger at
的
the。wrong people. I'm the biggest madman in Kuttenberg.
But I need your help.
If I were you, lad, I'd leave it be. You can't help that girl anymore, anyway. You'll just end up hurting yourself.
Come now, Lumiere.
Poor girls. Nobody was all that interested in it, except for me. We let it be in the end.
后
We
面
let
是
a
狗啊，
monster walk among us.
在那边伸
No
懒腰
way.。You can't solve this yourself.
I'm not doing it for myself. I'm afraid he might kill one of my friends.
A friend, eh? That's not good. Not good at all. I searched high and low. And what did I get out of it? Just mockery. What makes you think you can find out more than I did?
因为我比你厉害啊，因为我懂得动脑，因为我懂得如何让人们说出真相。
Because I know people and can easily convince them. In the end, they spill their guts.
Is that so?
因
What
为我
about
学
me?
识三色，
You think I'll
但
spill
我
my
感觉
guts
选那个
too?
会是
Well, a
呛
moment
他
ago。you were moaning in pain, and now you're deliberating whether or not to tell me what you know.
All right. Talk to me. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She worked as a maid.
A maid? That fits. Yarka was a maid too. As were most of the other victims. What did she look like? What did he do to her?
I think that he strangled her first, and then went at her with a longer blade and disemboweled her.
Did you notice the strangulation right away? It took me a while. Maybe you really
看来
will
亨
track
利
him
真的
down.
有当
Do you
法
think
医
it's the
的自
same
己。
murder?
Counting your girl, that makes 6 victims who were first strangled and then mutilated. If it's not all the same person, they must be collaborating somehow.
Hello,
This is the
Mr.
6th
President.
one. How long has he been killing?
Probably about a year now. Sometimes it takes him months, sometimes weeks. But I'm including missing girls, Stanya and Zdena.
Did the dead girls have anything in common?
Aside from being pretty young girls with no proper family or background, no. I
美
couldn't
少
find
女
much.
Do you think somebody is killing them because they're
That's a
poor and
beautiful.
nobody will miss them?
Certainly. If somebody killed the daughter of a local lord, no stone would be left unturned.
But why does he even kill in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe he hates women. Damn it. I feel like I'm going in circles and can't get out.
What can you tell me about Yarka?
She wasn't the first. But thanks to her, people started taking an interest. She was a maid in a German family. By all accounts, she was a pious, polite girl. She was orphaned as a child. The priest from the church of St. Peter and Paul, Father Prokop, raised her. They found her body tossed behind a barn at the edge of town. She was cut all the way from her neck downwards. An awful sight to behold.
Did you have any suspects?
At first, I thought the son from that family did it. A murderer is usually someone close, you know. But then I changed my mind.
Why?
Well, for one, I remembered the 2 girls before her who ended up almost the same. Besides that, when I talked to the lad, he seemed he wasn't the least bit interested in Yarka. Then his mother told me that they threw her out a week before the murder because she was a harlot who stayed out till all hours of the night. That really surprised me, because Father Prokop had vouched for her good reputation.
队长是不是在吃东西？没有
Who
啊。
knows? Maybe he just didn't want to admit what had become of her.
What about Stanya?
She was an alehouse wench in a tavern of ill repute called the Hole in the Wall.
You said her body was never found. Maybe she just got out of town.
You have no idea how much I'd like to believe that. Only there was a lot of blood. Unfortunately, the investigation wasn't very successful. The Hole is a world of its own, and the people there aren't very forthcoming with information.
Did you suspect anybody?
You could suspect every second man there. Those people have nothing but thievery and deceit in their eyes. The innkeeper, Mole, definitely knew Stanya, since she worked for him. But he isn't all that chatty either.
So if I want to learn anything more, I have to ask this mole in the hole.
Yeah. He still runs the place.
And what about that Zdena? You said her body was never found.
Exactly. But to tell the truth,
挂台
nobody
边
spent
做运
much
动
time looking for it.
OK
Besides Alice, Zdena was the most recent victim. It's only been a few weeks since she went missing, but I suppose nobody wanted to do any more digging.
But if her body was never found, how do you know she was killed?
Because she was the same type as the other girls. Maybe the prettiest
看
of
来
them
要跑
all.
很多地方，
Young,
感觉耶，
beautiful.
很多地方要去调查。
A real live one. Lively as the devil. She was a thief. A pickpocket. I never could pin it on her, though. She always found some way to get out of it.
Maybe she robbed the wrong people and had to get out of town.
Maybe. She had a partner in
Diana.
crime by the name of Strunad. Quite a number. He's always sitting in the hole, boozing. When I asked him about Zdena, he told me he'd rather rip his own tongue out than talk.
Do you think he'd be more forthcoming with me?
He might be. You're not known all over town like a catchpole. It's worth a try. Besides, it might still be fresh in his memory. That would be a great help.
刚吃完午餐火
And what
锅，
about the
好
other
棒
two
哦！
victims?
火锅
It all started with them, though nobody did much about it at the time. The first one worked as a bathhouse maid. They called her Chestnut. She'd only been in town for a short while, and nobody really knew her,
好好逛。
so I couldn't find out anything more. But the other one, Libushka, she was from Loretz. She was a maidservant, too. I also talked to her mother. She said she was really cheerful and outgoing. There were lots of suitors circling around her, but she refused them all. She knew she was pretty and knew she could do better than some farmhand.
You mean she wanted someone higher up?
That's what it sounded like. But her mother never found out who she had her eye on.
Interesting. I'll try to see what else I can find out from the mother. Where can I find her?
In the
吃
graveyard,
肉
lad.
火锅，
The poor
感谢
woman
抖
died
内。
of grief. It's sad to say, but we
感
can't
谢
help those
听
two
的
dead
3
girls
个应该
now.
到。
And they can't help us with our
请不要再
investigation
按
either. There's nobody else left who could tell us anything about them.
Why were you looking into it? Who were those dead girls to you?
I don't know what people told you about me, but for many long years I was a scribe for Kutenberg's bailiff. Kutenberg is a
明
big
早
city
安，
with a
心
lot
情
of
还好
people.
吗？还 OK。
Silver, silver, silver. Mining it, smelting it, stealing it. There's always something going on. The bailiff was always running from hell to Hades, from one
今天是
rich
动漫
man
展
to
吗？好像有
another,
活动，对不对？
settling
今天
their
跟明天，
quarrels. Often trivial
我想
nonsense.
明天要打
But
比
there are more
赛。
than just rich
其
burgers
实
and
比赛
lords
天
in
就有
the
了，但我
city.
们那
Exactly.
队是明
There
天
are
才打
common。folk too. There's a lot more of them.
打瓦罗兰
Their
的比
troubles
赛。
are usually more serious. So when one of them came to the bailiff's one time, and the bailiff was running around somewhere, I started to deal with it myself. I was pretty good at it too.
Behind the bailiff's back.
Not really. Andreas supported my activities until recently.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. Sorry.
Did you have any suspects back then?
You can always find some suspect. I always dragged the most suspicious ones to the body in the morgue by force. And they threw up at the sight. Or fainted.
Couldn't it have just been an act?
Fainting? Vomiting? That's hard to act. I'd swear none of them did it.
明天是什么时候比赛呢？我看一下哦，好像是晚上的某个时候。哇，转圈圈。8点，然后8点半开始比，8点集合，8点半开始比。 他的尾名在 N 啊 ，YT 的尾名原来开双开吗？对啊，我一直以来都是双开，都是 YT 突起双开。
Can you sum it all up for me?
We have 6 victims here, and I believe they were all murdered by the same killer. Unfortunately, we only know a little about the last 4, the most recent ones. By now, we won't learn anything about the first 2. Of the remaining 4, the first to be killed was the maidservant, Yarka. She was raised by Father Prokop from the Church of St. Peter and Paul. He should know the most about her. The next was Stanya and Zdena. Their bodies weren't found, but we assume they also became victims of the same murderer. They both hung around a tavern they called the Hole in the Wall. Stanya was an alehouse maid, and Zdena a pickpocket. And the last victim is Alice now, also a maid. What they all have in common is that they were young, beautiful, and brunette.
Good. I know everything I need to know.
When you learn something more, stop by and see me. You've aroused a bit of hope in me, lad. I hope you won't disappoint me.
Okay.
Hey, you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
还用你说？我从来都没有辱骂过守卫，一下有点好奇。假设他跟我打招呼，我骂他的话，不知道怎么样。
But not even Conrad would dare stand against the devil. I heard about this one bloke, a young...
是这里吗？哦，神父。
Good day to you. What
神
brings you
父熬
here?
夜哦，神父。
Father, I need to ask you a few questions.
I don't have time for theological discussions, my son.
That's not why I'm here. My name's Henry, and I wanted to ask about the murder that happened recently. Someone killed and gutted a young maidservant and left her body lying by the city walls. And I hear it's not the first time this has happened.
Another one murdered. May the Lord grant her eternal rest. Why is it you ask?
大家稍等我一下哦，带我去摘个花，马上回来。 我回来了。这人怎么问2句就呆住了？笑死！弄点冰块。来喝队长今天获得的补给品。心理早安。白色的看起来真好看。好酸哦。好，那我们继续吧。
Somebody is murdering maids here. We have to put an end to it.
Yes, yes, but those poor souls are already at God's side, and revenge never...
I don't want revenge. I want to stop more killing. That's a better reason, isn't it?
True enough. What do you need to know?
一听就是麒麟反掌，不是啦，是魔爪。
I reckon you know that, don't you? What can you tell me about her?
About Yarka?
假声早安。
She was an ordinary girl. She served the von Groll family.
Where did you know Yarka from?
I knew her since she was a little girl. Knew her family.
And?
I was her uncle. When my brother and his wife died, I took care of her.
Who do you think killed her?
William, that pig
队
of
长一定是
Satan.
喝粉色魔
He
爪，不
gambles
是，
in
我
the
是喝
tavern
白
on
色
All
的魔
Saints
爪。
Day and leads the locals astray. Yarka always went there to listen to music.
Why do you think it was William? Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? He's a skirt chaser, a tool of Satan. He messes with poor girls' heads.
And does anyone else come to mind? No other man spoke with her?
No, absolutely not.
这么照顾会不知道新发生的凶案，他只是照顾那个他的侄女而已吧，他又不一定要照顾每一个人。
You raised her? A priest with a child?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm not the first of the
跟白
clergy
天的一样
to
优雅，
have
不
a
错哦。
child on the side. But at least everyone knew Yarka wasn't my own daughter.
嘴炮他，
No offense, but how did you know what to do? Without a wife, without a family? I would have been lost.
I was a bit, when she was smaller, it was fine, but when she grew up a bit, maybe I was too hard on her.
Why do you think you were too hard on her?
Yarko was an orphan, with no family and no possessions. Her only chance of a good life was a good upbringing. And then, a husband. But the more I led her in that direction, the more she resisted me.
You're well off, though. Couldn't you provide for her?
I couldn't. Even if she had been my very own. More so, since she was my brother's.
这样也成功，因
How
为
come?
亨利很多都
The
是30啊，
church's property always remains the church's.
说服力超高。
They keep a close eye on that.
How does that even work? Did you have her with you at the presbytery?
乡民说服
When she
力，
was small, I could. But when she grew up, she had to go. It wouldn't look right.
How did she rebel against you?
She wouldn't listen. She ran away. She ran around with all sorts And how did it turn out? She died. And in sin. Such a disgrace.
神父可能坐在这边吧。
Disgrace? What the devil are you talking about?
She was pregnant. Even if she had lived, what then?
失去声
Nobody would
望。
want to marry her anymore.
Why don't you respect Lumiere?
That's my business. You needn't concern yourself about that. I won't tell you anything.
Come now, Father. I'm not just asking out of curiosity. This is about all the dead girls. Isn't it written in scripture? Speak up for those who have no voice.
A layman quotes the Bible to me.
哇，真的耶！
Lumiere accused me of her murder.
What?
Yes. He slandered me in public.
And how... What happened then?
It turned out he was deranged. How could he even think such a thing? He's finished in Kuttenberg.
I've heard enough, Father. I'll be going.
Son, I'll give you some good advice. Don't listen to Lumiere. That man has gone completely mad.
疯子卢米尔
I would like to atone for my sins before God.
怎么可以乱怀
I
孕？
appreciate your efforts, but I'd rather have real sinners coming to me. Do you really want to make the pilgrimage?
There's always something to repent for.
In Bohuniovitz, there is a chapel dedicated to the Virgin Mary, Mother of God. Pray to her and repent.
What penance do you give me?
Bless yourself and say the Lord's Prayer.
It's time to go.
又可以朝圣了。但他说，神父说我不是一个罪人，那表示我做得很好。好，来去破酒馆吧，破地方。气！神父非常的愤怒啊！有人说他是凶手。
You silly doggy. Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
你说谁是蠢狗？你才是蠢狗。
I'm sorry.
Did I forget to add salt?
Good day to you.
Farewell, good sir.
不知道该不该跟他讲哎、老板，
Greetings. What do you need?
Did Estanya work here?
Stanya. Maybe. It depends on who's asking.
My name's Henry.
Names don't interest me. The main thing is whether it's a good guest or a bad guest asking. What kind of guest are you, Henry?
Service is kind of slow today.
I'm a good guest.
Really? Let's see. Do you know how to recognize a good guest?
Depends if they're loyal to your tavern and come often.
Trust is all important. I'm plenty happy to talk to folks what faithfully hand their
讲了
groschen
感
over
觉
to
神
me.
父会出事，没有
So,
没有，刚刚那
what'll
个
it be, my good
刚刚那
man?
个不是神父的那个，刚刚那个是盗贼工会的任务。
What if I simply paid you and you tell me what I want to know?
Ask away.
I want to know if Stanya worked here.
She did. And she don't know more. What's it to you?
I heard she disappeared without a trace. So I'm trying to find out if anyone had anything
刚
to
刚
do
那
with
个
it.
是觉得盗贼工
The
会
chamber she was sleeping in here was
要
totally
靠
ransacked.
要
The
这个
door
最看
opened.
重自身利益的
Everything
那个
emptied
人。
out, and Stanya was gone. All I found were bloody footprints.
Tell me something else.
First, you'll have another beer. Or is it time to pay?
What?
If you want to ask, you have to drink. Didn't you get that?
You're quite the extortionist.
I prefer to be called an enterprising man of trade. So, what'll it be?
I'm getting tired of this. I'll give you the money up front, and that's all you'll get, whether I'm a good guest or bad. Got it? Now you're gonna spill it. Got it?
All right, all right.
付费解锁。
Did anybody see what actually happened when Stanya disappeared?
No, it was at night. Nobody saw or heard anything. The tavern tends to be empty at that hour. And you won't meet many people on the street, neither.
What was Stanya like? What can you tell me about her?
A bold woman. One has to be here. Everyone's ballsy here unless you nip it in the bud right away. She was hanging around a bard for a while. I don't know how close they were, but she also had another suitor.
Someone from the city?
No, a charcoal burner. I heard he was from somewhere in the, Verchlitz Valley. I think his name was Barton?
巴顿。刚吃完火锅骑车回家，发现有个胖胖橘猫在你自己座位上，好好哦。你还有随身带罐罐哦，也太厉害了吧！
What do you know about that bard?
What about him? He's a minstrel, a skirt chaser. What more can I say? He called himself William. As far as I know,
William.
he plays in the miners' tavern in the evenings. But sometimes he shows up here, too.
You think he might have been the one who...
Now that you mention it, he cleared out of town for a while and only came back not long ago. It could be him, all right. I know he met with some odd people and talked about God knows what, like bloody spies. Besides, you know what minstrels are like. Lasses just flock to them. And like they say, opportunity makes the thief.
Or in this case, a murderer. Apart from those men, did anyone else know Stanya? I mean, more intimately.
Well, I got bad news for you. She had two close friends, but you won't get much out of either of them.
Why?
One was hit by a cart, even before Stanya disappeared. And she
被撞
died.
熟了。
And the
我
other
的天
one
啊！
got married and moved away.
How did Stanya's room look?
The door was wide open. Most of her things were gone, but some remained. And there was blood all over the place.
Blood? Was there a lot?
Not so much, really. More like hand or footprints. But they were near everywhere. If someone done her in, they definitely didn't do it in that chamber.
Where can I find this Barton?
I already told you. In the Verchlitz Valley.
Could you be a bit more precise?
I don't know that bloke at all. All I know is he's a charcoal burner. So if I was you, I'd look somewhere around the charcoal kilns.
That's all I need to
被
know.
马车撞死，转身到异世界。笨笨，做什么嘞？笨笨。
Are you Sternad? The one that
原
went
来
with
是量
Stena?
大那几
Who the
天。
fuck are you?
Just an ordinary bloke who has some questions.
Well then, piss off. You won't get any answers here. All you're gonna get here is a kick in the teeth.
Why so rash? That kind of attitude will do you no favors. Let's make a deal. You tell me everything you know about Zdena, and I'll make sure you're no worse for wear.
Ah. You're the lord what that whore robbed. Don't worry about it. She weren't nothing but a lying bitch.
So, if I understand correctly, we can make a deal?
For the right price, I'll tell you all I know.
Is this the right price?
You fucking bet it is. Ask away and I'll tell you everything.
Where can I find Zdena?
Aye.
花钱了事。
I'd like to fucking know too. Last time I saw her, well, that'd be back when she managed to fleece you.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to find her.
I can well imagine. Well, she went to
我好像
Radstein
去过那
Mill.
个地方。
It's quite a long ways away. She had some unfinished business with some bloke called Pint.
Pint
Ain't nobody seen her since then.
居然是 Pint 吗？
What can you tell me about Zdenna?
What do you want to hear? I try to keep her out of trouble, but there's just no helping some women.
So you were taking care of her?
Well, just in front of the others. Other than that, she did what she wanted. Always made her mind up and did things her own way.
So you weren't too fond of her?
Not really, no. But she did have a knack for
能看
making
队长的
coin.
台真
Does she have any
好，
friends or lovers who'd know
大
more?
家喜欢看，我也觉得
Did
真好
anybody。come here to see her?
Who come to see that bitch? She was always off somewhere, seeing someone.
且看且珍
Although,
惜。
once,
Someone came to see her?
well, some stuffed frog came here once. All old and decrepit.
应该就是
He
刚刚那
said
个
he
神
had
父
some
吧？
job for her. That she should leave behind her sinful life and all that shit. But he left empty-handed. She told him to go to hell.
Do you know who that priest was?
Some fucking Prokop or Pravoslav or some such shit. But that reminds me, I saw her a couple of times with another bastard. That fucking bard, William.
And could she have run away with this bard, William?
With that lily-livered fop, well, he ain't been seen in town for some time, but I think someone was out to get him. He still don't come here no more. He plucks that loot of his in the miners' tavern. The weed shit.
What do you know about this priest?
Not much. Seems they knew each other from before, and he had some job for her somewhere, serving as a maid or something. But she weren't stupid. She told him to fuck right off.
And did he go?
Aye, indeed. He didn't look like the kind of fella that would knock some sense into a woman. I think he just told her if she changed her mind to come and
三
see
句
him.
不离发看
Or
炫。
some shit like that.
And could she have changed her mind and gone to him? And that's why nobody's seen her?
No, no. She took off.
他可能
I'm
有点
sure
喝醉
about
吧
that.。
I've heard enough. I've heard enough.
拜拜了你嘞。好，线索好像要变多了，但是又好像还好。唉。来去接看看那个新任务吧。如果是波兰配音满地夸法，酷法。那个年代水很难保持跟净化的资源，对啊，他们都喝酒比较多，喝啤酒比较不会数翘翘。跋山涉水，哦，居然可以进来耶！哼之，哎，起来起来！
It's late. What do you want from me?
I've been told you're looking for a blacksmith.
Aye, I'd like a new sword, but aren't you put off by me?
Work is work.
我可是个铁匠，我想去
And
哪就去
coin
哪。
is coin, even if given by an unclean hand.
And why do you want a new sword anyway?
脖子很
People
硬
here，so
起
stiff
床
necked
重
that you
睡。
broke the old one.
No, it just brings me nothing but bad luck. Ever since that bloody botched
就是你
execution
哦
in Rat-Eye.
就是你哦，就是你哦。哎，跟你们讲啊，这个人是一代的那个一代的一个支线的处刑人。那个时候啊，吼，拉泰的处刑人委托亨利帮忙做一件事情，就是因为那个库滕伯格呢的处刑人呢要到拉泰那边帮忙处刑这样子，然后拉泰当地的处刑人想说不能让工作被外地人抢走，所以就拜托亨利做一些手段这样子，所以亨利就把他的那个剑偷走，把他磨钝，让他处刑的时候呢砍不断犯人的头，然后还把他的绳子换成那个破旧的绳子，让他在把他吊死的时候呢，那个绳子直接断掉。然后接下来呢，他还把那个他的那个一个，就是有一个处罚的方式是要拿刀子割那个人，就是割他的肉，然后让他慢慢受苦，慢慢死掉这样子。结果亨利在他那个上面涂毒，所以他割一下子，那个人马上就死掉了。然后他就这个任务完美失败这样子，最后他就离开了拉泰，然后让拉泰当地的那个处刑人保住了工作。这个是一代的支线啊，就是你哦，就是你哦。
What execution?
In Rat-Eye. They invited me to do a job there recently, but it went sideways. First the rope broke, then a bloke condemned to torture died as soon as I touched him, and it took me 5 slashes to behead the last one. Since then, I've been really down on my luck, and I'm bloody sick of it. So I thought I could have a new sword made to bring me good luck.
And very bad luck to your customers.
Stop joking around and listen.
亨利
When I was a lad, my father used to tell me about lucky charms.
他
I
刚刚说的
want
那些
you
全
to
都是亨
use
利在
them
背后
to
搞
make
鬼，
me a sword.
超级好笑。
Understand?
So what do you want me to make the sword from? I can forge a lot of things, but don't expect me to weave a scabbard of 4-leaf clovers.
Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. I've chosen 4 charms that shouldn't be difficult to use. First is a bezoar. You could put it in the pommel. Then a horseshoe, which could be forged into a crossguard, but that won't be easy to find. Next is a hangman's noose. You could use it as a wrap. And finally, a hareskin, which you can use to cover the scabbard.
粪石，他们喜欢收集便便啊。
All right, I'll do it. I've already worked with a gravedigger, once even with a knacker. The executioner will be a nice addition to my collection.
You won't regret it, you'll see. So like I said, you'll need a bezoar, a hair pelt, a hangman's noose, and a lucky horseshoe.
You should have a lot of used hanging rope around, right?
What would I be saving it for? But I did hang this cheating gambler recently. Ha! Get it? His noose must be even luckier than one from a regular fella.
Oh, aye. Ending up hanged is a real stroke of luck. So where's this
怎么
fella
也想
hanging?
不到，拜托，居然是
That's
始
the
作
thing.
俑者，真的。
Nowhere. They buried him outside the cemetery wall in Loretz.
Oh, that's fucked then.
Not quite. Lennox the gravedigger is terribly superstitious. He'd never take the noose off the neck of a hangman. He's afraid of them. All you need to do is sneak over there and dig up the corpse.
All right.
又要挖尸
That
体
doesn't。sound difficult or dangerous at all.
亨
It's
利在一
very
代的
well
前期
paid,
的一个
though.
差事也是要挖尸体。
What's with the horseshoe then? I could easily forge one myself and then use it for the sword.
No, I need a magical horseshoe.
幽灵马
Straight from the
原来
hoof
是麦
of a
块吗
ghost horse.
Damn it. I had 6 of those, but I just threw them out.
Just laugh, you twit, but you won't be laughing long. Have you seen the big burnt-out forest between old Kuttner and Grund? They say that at night, a huge, spectral, pitch-black horse runs through there, and the clinking of its horseshoes wakes the dead. And you're going to bring me one of those horseshoes, and you'll use it when forging the sword. Got it?
Do you seriously expect me to be wandering through a charred forest at midnight looking for some apparition?
If you want this job, then yes.
潜行偷东西，潜行挖坟墓。
I hope when I come back
虔诚的
empty-handed, you'll think up something
是一
more
个好
reasonable.
基督徒，亨利是个好基督徒。
Bezoar? What is that? Some kind of stone, I gather.
Exactly. A stone that cures poisoning and brings good luck. Sometimes you can find it in the stomachs of animals, but don't go poaching any deer, or you'll end up being my next customer. You'd be better off buying it from a herbalist.
Getting a hareskin shouldn't be too difficult.
Of course not. You just hit the hair behind the ears, or ask some tanner to sell you one.
So I'll find the noose by the cemetery. The pelt and the bezoar can simply be bought or obtained from animals. And the horseshoe, well, I'll be chasing ghosts for that one. I think I know everything I need.
I knew we'd make a deal, and here's something for you.
还有
Think
定
of
金
it as a
呢
down payment.
这个很上
I'd
道
help
哦
you。with the other stuff too, but considering my luck, I reckon it wouldn't be a good idea.
Thanks. And don't
他都会
worry,
排队等着
the
被你
sword will
斩
be
首
so。exquisite, people will be lining up for execution.
I can't wait to see that.
Farewell, sir.
莫名其妙啊。OK。家庭主妇。好，他回去重睡了。找到绞死犯人用的绳索。哎，我们走吧。要来做大家最喜欢的事情了，挖坟墓。小朋友们，走吧。
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
哇哦哇哦！居然有消食哎！哦，
What's that? Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Who are you? Speak!
Shut your trap and get lost, or else.
You don't scare me. You get lost or I'll... Now you're gonna die! No! No!
哇！有人抢先我一步，当个盗墓贼，他就这样跑了。左边写假玩家，他是作弊的玩家，所以可能是这样子翻译，翻成不知道为什么翻成假玩家。他是被吊死的作弊的赌徒那样子。从幽灵马身上找到一个马蹄铁。 假玩家 ，gay。You are gay。愛で空は落ちてくる。You are gay。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。怎么走啊？还这么远啊
！Quick！
粪屎，我好像自己身上就有了。可能从我的那个包包里面找找看。居然有存档，还是进到范围内了。
They say the spectral horse appears here at midnight. We'll see.
午夜时分。我还真的是等到午夜呢吼，等一整天呢吼。
God's woos! The horse! It really is here, and it looks like it wants me to follow it.
幽灵嘛，不要跑！
So this is where the horse led me. That poor dead soul must be his master. Even in death, he didn't want to leave him. A horseshoe from the ghost horse. Exactly like the executioner wanted me to get. Well, almost exactly. What an odd horseshoe. Might be worth foraging a whole set.
哦，它是一匹很好的马耶。马鞍寻情。我想查一下这只幻影马。 个可以让这只幽灵马变得比小灰还厉害的成就不是成就模组铁匠换马蹄铁都要双腿夹住马脚，然后脚的把马蹄铁翘起来。这只它的属性感觉比小灰差一点点。它好漂亮哦，它身上有一些伤口，真的是幽灵马。
Your master is in a better place now, horsey. What do you say we ride over to the horse dealer, and I'll claim you for myself?
我们去找马商吧。我不要小灰了，你就跟我走吧，小灰蛋雕。看早安啊，感谢你的看车，刚刚你看到。走吧，我们去找马商吧。幽灵马，非常响亮的名号，感觉很厉害。那小灰身上的东西会到哪里啊？我看一下它的数值。它的跑速好像比较慢一点点。主要是它颜色很深，是一匹帅气的黑马。记错仔呢？这匹是小灰吗？不是，这匹是幻影马。我想要换这只马，想把小灰退休，小灰送去色米涅享受退休生活。
Easy, good horse.
而且我想要装那个想要装那个可以让它变得比小灰厉害的模组，好作弊哦！跟哈鲁乌拉拉一样退休，对啊，退休小灰。他说可以。跳过时间会消失。对停在帐篷里面的人丢石头。他的耐力 他穿这样子比小辉还低，是因为那个吧？是因为他的那个马甲比较差，但他的勇气有24哎。你就在此处不要走动哦。哎，好像想走。我的小慧已经有进化了。我看人家说可以那个用快速旅行来消磨时间。因为骑马的时候不能快转，但你可以用快速旅行来消磨时间。消磨到天亮。那我是不是要先把小辉的东西拿下来啊？跑来跑去，超好笑。
My respects.
天亮了，天亮了，不能原地休息吗？因为有人下马之后跳过时间，然后马就不见了。哎，他们上班呢，现在几点啊？偷的马会回家，但这匹马的主人已经死了啊，它是幽灵马。它真的很漂亮，长发飘逸。再稍微小跳一下时间好了，可能他要8点才会上班。早吧，对啊。来回，超好笑。好了，我们这边走过去等吧。
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
狗狗，在这边稍待片刻。
service, sir.
今天好像有比武大会，等我们处理完这只马之后，我们就去比武大会。盾牌上都是血。
Why the long face?
哦，马夫来了！马夫，马夫。
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it will go bad on me soon. Someone should really do something about it.
Everything all right, eh? But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great! It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek to.
God be with you.
God be with you.
God be with you. OK， 他坐下了。
Greetings. What do you want?
Remind me, how does the town's horse market work?
It works fine, thanks for asking. One look at the horse registers will convince you of that. Large numbers of horses pass through our market, mainly horses to work in the mines and forges. As for saddle horses, I choose only the best ones I come across, unlike the stables in Malashov and Grund. Here you can be sure we abide strictly by the Rosgericht law. That means none of our horses are stolen, have bad lungs, runny noses, or worn-out muscles.
That all sounds great.
Eh?
I'd like to buy a horse from the market here.
Which one do you have in mind?
I've changed my mind.
等一下，不是这边哦。哎呀妈！等一下，马了！哈！等一下。
This gate isn't the village green. It's not my fault it's here. I'd go a different way if I could. You have to pay to go through.
那走私马的那个在哪里啊？库腾堡西边，马贩子、黑市商人那里。 马匹商人斯托亚那里，用它来换回你的旧马。哎，那应该要可以啊。刚刚那个不就是马匹商人吗？
Watch where you're going.
Greetings. Greetings to you two.
But not even Conrad can dare.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
That city tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
我没有，他是马夫汉尼克哎。那斯托亚在哪里啊？
Fencing is just a bit of fun, that's all.
Men's opinions. I'll just keep quiet.
Watch where you're going.
God,
May God give you health, sir. Don't be a coward.
I'll be with you.
That city tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
Oh, I reckon I'll have a look.
哦 ，OK， 我知道了。
Well, I'll be going now. Farewell.
Easy, good horse.
Go. 这样。
Whoa!
You are always welcome here, noble sir.
Are you in charge of the black market with horses?
Black market with horses? I am Boyar Stoya of Mondra, and my brother Mikol and I have been commissioned by King Sigismund to deal with the administration of equine matters, valid for Kuttenberg and its surroundings. Mangones officia, also known as Ars Mangonica, is otherwise banned in Hungary and Moravia. Our job is to wipe out unnecessary trading in times of war.
And what does it involve? Being a horse trader in the region?
Hungary, Transylvania, even our home, Wallachia, unfortunately lack equus valde bonus. King Sigismund himself allowed us, the brothers of Mondra, to buy up Bohemian horses and export them. We buy Selati as well as Redari, meaning both riding and work horses. But due to the Emperor's current situation, we don't have as many groschen as when the city first came under siege.
Can I acquire a horse here?
Not usually. But as I am sure you know, Bohemia has been ransacked. Stables are demanding higher and higher prices for horses. But with Emperor Sigismund's blessing, I can offer Equus Magnus to knights who can't afford their full price. Which means that for a small fee, I can tame any horse you bring to me and teach him to call you Master.
I see. If I wanted something like that, where should I bring the horse?
Bring him over here to the flag.
That's what I thought. I've already brought a horse there.
What are you looking to do with him?
取得。
I'd like to keep this horse.
Say farewell to your companion, and let's discuss the price.
小辉。
Taming a horse doesn't come
哎，
cheap.
跟小辉说
But
拜
if I
拜
take
了。
into account your current horse, this is my offer.
You put a higher price on your services than I'd expected. How about this? Do we have a deal?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. That'll do, that'll do. Let's switch over the saddles then, before I forget. Safe travels.
好啦，我就是你的新主人了，欢迎嘛！身上好多伤口。我的小灰离我而去了，再也没有小灰。速度47。穿上马蹄铁之后，速度还是直接飙到60啊，所以其实根本就没差吧。哦，没有到58哦，稍微慢一点点。但有这个就到60啦。一匹帅气的黑马，它感觉是更加战斗马，小灰比较像是赛跑用的这样子，但它其实也没有慢很多，就取舍一下吧。它的勇气比小灰高，不是1点半点哦，比小灰高很多。
God bless. Hallo, Bedienung. Ein Bier bitte.
Ein Bier bitte. Hello.
Hey, I ain't seen you here before. Reckon you could help me?
等我再帮你。我先去载花。载货量呢？载货量好像比小灰高。我先去摘个花，马上回来。 回来啦 ！Hello， 仓鼠早安。
God be with you.
God be with you.
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually.
商业提案。
It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger.
坐
You
在
know
我的
what?
脸
You
上
can。keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious
Oh,
ears
no.
round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burger, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Right, so I go to the city, and in the miners' district, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, don't keep them waiting. And welcome to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. Take care, sir.
但我应该要先去那个，先去比武大会。
Oh, people, show mercy. Do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times over.
我不能给你钱。走吧，比武大会，比武大会，比武大会。越比越赚，真的哎。
Esteemed citizens of Gutenberg.
他原本手上有拿那只吗？
As you know, today is the day of the glorious Gutenberg tournament. It's why you're all here, and rest assured, your time won't be wasted, as you'll witness many fantastic duels here today. First of all, please welcome our Master Fencer, as well as our esteemed counselors, who have graced us with their presence on this grand occasion. And now, let's welcome our contenders, so we can get started.
I've got your gear here. Put it on and let's get started.
OK， 已经穿好了。光脚丫，没穿鞋。
And now, two great fighters go head-to-head.
Excuse me.
The famous winner of several previous tournaments, who needs no further introduction, as half of Gutenberg knows him already.
What I call a man.
Henry of Scotland. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Linhart.
等等，出去就教训你。
The local sword fighting brotherhood. Linhart will now show us the awl isn't the only sharp object he's handy with.
哦，他的翻译有改诶，原本第三个翻译是翻成弓，这是翻译正确了。
Let your steel ring. Fight.
Right, just like glory.
Yeah! He sure knows how to handle his shield.
End of duel.
我赢了。
Went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry. Let's wish him luck
他
in
有
the
受
next
伤吗？
round.
他内伤。
And
我
his
用我的
rivals
深厚的内
too.
力打
He
穿
may
他的
still
盔甲。
turn the duel around. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin. End of duel. Hurrah! We have a winner! Henry of Skalitz!
我赢啦！
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. They call Conrad the Kite on account of his sharp eyes, but he's as
哦，他会直接开打是不是？
as he is with a bow.
我觉得没差啦。
He's the protector of House Rosenthal. Well then, will the kite manage to catch his prey, or will someone clip his
That's more
wings?
like it.
We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Ernest Mossig, a physician who's old enough to remember King Jan. Few have accomplished as much as he has, although it's also true, few have had as much time as he has. He spent his youth with a sword in his hand, and today he'd like to reminisce. May God and fortune decide. No time to lose. Get to it.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
still believe in yourself?
Christ! I'm hit!
快了吧！招式比野怪还菜，毕竟是亨利太强了。
Too slow.
野怪那种抢劫，哦也是啦，毕竟他们也是身经百战的、有实战的人。
Conrad the Kite. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Ready?
一代第游戏，我一代其实也没有全破完。哇，他直接一个连续拜年剑法，哎，超好笑的。
You won't get me. He sure knows how to handle his shield.
I had no idea you could be that.
What did he do? I wasn't looking.
End of duel. The fight is over. Welcome our winner, Conrad the Kite. He fought bravely. May he rejoice in his success. The final clash, which will show whether Lady Luck is still on his side, is about to begin.
That's right. Just like that.
All that remains now is to see the duel of Lady Fortune's favorites. Henry of Scarlets, welcome him once more. And who's going to face him?
哦，原来可以闪避。
The Kite. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
God, that's right. Just like that. As it should be.
Right, just like that.
Hurrah! Yes! Yes! Let your steel ring! Fight!
For glory!
Oh! Fucking hell!
哎呦！
Useless!
Truly a joy to behold. He didn't have a chance in hell of Back in your shield, you idiot!
You fucker! End of duel! Tender secured the first victory!
哎，血补满了。
Henry of Scarlets, who has already triumphed once today! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see!
You just got lucky.
Contenders, get to it! Take that!
Look! You won't get me! Fuck you!
End of duel!
战吼就能吓死人，有，
The deed is
有这个机制
done.
没错。
The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated.
强化重弩。
Henry! Let's move on to the art of the longsword.
I took a bit of a beating. I could use some patching up.
Give me a moment.
Others, you're quite right to look forward to these duels.
I need equipment for the next round.
Of course. Farewell, sir.
In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Scarlet, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior.
Can't get any better than this.
Francin Krugel! Francin works magic with hops and barley, and he's as strong as a bull. He can carry 2 casks on his shoulders without even breaking a sweat. His thick head, however, is so big it makes for a huge target. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided. Contenders, forward!
You can't take me!
We'll see if...
What the...
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
End of duel!
Enough! I give up.
Went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Scarlets! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
For glory!
End of duel! Lady
我赢了。
Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Scarlets.
怎么又是剑盾？ OK， 接下来换谁
And now, 2 great fighters go head to head. Conrad the Kite.
又是鹰眼，鹰眼这个常
And
见有参加世
surely
界。
he will face an equally brave warrior. Johann Silverfist, a living legend amongst the miners. He survived several cave-ins, and he's as strong as 2 men.
哎，是约翰银
I
犬
hear
呢。
he's not quite right in the head on account of the time spent in the dark underground, but still a living legend. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
这个约翰银犬啊，
Get to it.
他是谁呢？约翰银犬是谁呢？ 被当成地下幽灵那个吗？不是，不是。看看他的脸。
Just don't
Bad luck.
That's not fighting. That's dancing. What a spectacle!
有像吗？好像没有很像。
Fuck that!
You're holding it like a broomstick! What a spectacle!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
捣毁荒坂城的传奇，没错啦。
You won't get me!
银泉约翰就是银手抢你啊！
Fuck that!
That's skill.
I nearly had duel.
而且都是 J。约翰也是 John， 也是 J。John 跟 Johnny， 然后一个是 Silver Hand， 一个是 Silver Fist。约翰银拳，对，都是 J 开头。
His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Ready? Go for it.
上啊！哇，血都喷到地上了。
End of duel. The fight is over. Welcome our winner, Conrad the Kite. He truly put up a great fight. The final clash, which will show whether Lady Luck is still on his side, is about to begin.
我们还有一个层次要烧，沙姆莱。有像哎，有像哎。
The winner of the sword and shield discipline. And
有点像。
We have two brave contenders vying for victory in the sword discipline. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Conrad
to make him croak.
Glory to House Rosenthal.
Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. That's it. No time to lose. Get to it.
Yes!
Ah! Jesus, I'm hit. End of duel.
我赢了。愤怒踢石头。
Powered his opponent in the first round. Henry. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around. Contenders, forward!
Under my rug.
Count your chickens before they
Be nice to him. Let the steel sing. Holding it like a broomstick.
The blade was singing.
Stop it!
You need to protect yourself. Isn't that obvious?
屌虐。
It's over. All hail the victor.
队长的锤矛是我的锤矛哎，妈的，谁把我锤矛拿走？
Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz, will finish up the tournament with the free combat discipline.
第二场开始不是蛮写的，
Each
对啊，
contender
他们
will
前面
compete
受
in
伤
his
还没
own
完全恢
armor
复。
using his weapon of choice.
I'm here to return the tournament gear.
Wonderful. I wish everyone else was as thoughtful as you. Alright. It's all... See you later.
Oh. 我要拿剑盾。哇，我还可以戴这个当项链哦。我记得他好像是没有穿大衣的。应该差不多就是这样子吧。
Mosig! Enjoy the duel that will soon follow! For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Everyone's asses.
Too slow! Fuck.
Contenders, get to it! And victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. The incredible Ernest Mosig! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. No time to lose.
啊，等一下，第一场不是我赢吗？
Get to it.
陈臭仔安。翻译怎么变成他赢了？
End of duel. It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor.
我没有，但我等一下可以去看。
Henry of Skalitz.
赢啦！阿北出事了。
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Johann Silverfist. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
约翰赢权。
Contenders, forward!
好像有些会补血，有些不会哎。
Yeah, fuck
End of duel! You saw for yourself.
你等我拿战锤好了。
Which contender handles his weapon better? Johann Silverfist. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Ready? Fight!
Fight!
Too slow.
哇，冷呛。
It won't get me.
Take that.
哦，头要被锤烂了，约翰。哎呦哎呦，头破血流。
End of
哇，屌
duel.
虐！
The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Johann Silverfist. Glory to him and to his skill. But let's allow him some rest before the final encounter, which he'll of course be participating in. This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior.
He's a little batty. He's completely nutty, but he's still a great bloke.
Ready? Go for it.
来吧，银手强尼。
No chance. Too slow.
拜年剑法。
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin. To it. End of duel. You saw for yourselves which contender handles his weapon better. Johann Silverfist. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too.
翻译好奇怪，你说我赢了吗？
Let your steel ring. Fight. Take that.
Too slow.
Bad luck.
Go fuck yourself. No chance. Fuck you.
Bad luck.
Too slow.
肚子饿了、欸。
Fuck you!
People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. The glory of Gutenberg has grown greatly today, and so has the glory of the local swordsmen. Our contenders fought honorably and fairly and deserve your thanks. Look forward to the next tournament, and I wish that many of you good townspeople will find the courage to stand in the arena as well. And for those of you who'd like to
吃点东西，肚子饿了。烤鸡腿，快要坏掉的啤酒。我吃了有问题的食物，哎，臭掉的啤酒哦，不要了，不要了，妈的
！God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
哎，这个啤酒坏掉了，妈的！哦，精力饱腹感加7，来看这个，好。好，哎，我赢了，我是冠军，我有金腰带，我是冠军，我音乐播放器，音乐播放器。哇！瞧你窈窕多少步，步履多维艰。我的姑娘快些洗，做我脸上义无反。哇！小小胯下囊中物，他说自己的胯下囊中物小小的、欸，有点哀伤。我们要去质问吟游诗人威廉。来都来了，就去质问一下吧。叫威廉给我出来！威廉，马德威廉。
They say he soaks his prick in rooster blood before every fight. That it gives him super strength.
哦，你就是威廉啊。
It's William, right? I need to talk
满
to
脸
you.
血。
What is it? Do we know each other? Do I owe you money?
My name's Henry, and no, we don't know each other, and you don't owe me money. But we do have something in common. We have a lot of mutual friends.
What? What do you want of me? I don't have to talk to you.
You don't need to. I can go and chat with the guards instead. Tell them you're the one hurting those girls.
What? I don't have anything to do with any girls.
Really? You? A notorious skirt chaser? Do you think anyone will believe you?
I just got back to the city. I don't know what you're trying to pin on me, but whatever it is, I didn't do it.
But everyone remembers you. You better spit it out before someone points the finger at you.
Come on. All right, then. Ask away.
Why is this all sticky?
Did you know Alice?
I know a lot of Alices. You have to be more specific.
The one they found dead somewhere below the town walls.
Oh, her. I didn't know her, but I heard about it.
你看起来很可疑哦。
I heard she used to go to dances.
Yeah, and? I'm not the only musician in the city. I really didn't know her.
And did you ever meet Yarka? It was a long time ago, but I heard she used to hang around you a lot. And Father Prokop didn't like it.
Oh, that one. Aye, she was very keen on my company for a while, but then she stopped coming.
Because somebody killed her?
I know what happened was a tragedy, but it wasn't my fault. She stopped talking to me long before that. Honest.
And did you know she was pregnant?
What? Yarka was... That's horrible. Who would kill a pregnant woman?
That's what I'd like to find out. What about the unwilling father-to-be? It wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
What? Mine? I never even got under her skirt. We just flirted a bit, and then she stopped coming by.
And can you tell me anything else about it?
I don't know anything. It was a long time ago. You said so yourself.
And I hear you knew Stanya.
Which one do you mean?
The alehouse wench
怎么每个都有好多个
I heard you had something
同
with her
名的？
too.
他认识也太多人了吧？
Well, she batted her eyes at me a couple of times when I was still playing there. A nice girl, but I didn't know her much.
And the innkeeper Mole told me a different story. He said you were the one coming on to her.
Fine, we had a bit of fun together.
他
But
很
she
多叫
was
每位宝
always
贝，
the
大家
one
都
who
是他的宝
started it.
贝。
And aren't you just saying that because she left you?
Oh, come on. I could have any woman, if I wanted. The innkeeper must have got it mixed up. He's an old drunkard after all. If I was you, I wouldn't take him too seriously.
And what about Zdena? You knew her, right?
Do I know Zdena? As wild as the wind and always full of life. And those nimble fingers. You always had to check your purse around her.
Did she steal something from you?
A travelling minstrel doesn't have much to steal, but she was well aware of that. She was on the lookout for some better prey.
You don't happen to know who she wanted to rob?
There were lots. Anyone she thought was rich enough who let her ply her charms for a while. Like young von Groller. When he started coming here, she got to him right away. Said she was gonna rob him blind. As far as I know, she didn't succeed. If she robbed a noble like von Groller, word would get around. Look, why are you asking me about all this? You don't seriously think I killed her, do you?
Well, you did know them all.
And? I'm surely not the only one.
That may be true. But everybody knows you're a skirt chaser, and they were all pretty girls. And now, they're dead.
But I had nothing to do with it!
So you didn't do anything to them?
No! Why would I? What would I get out of it? It doesn't make any sense. It goes against God.
You dare invoke God?
I admit, I'm no saint, but for Christ's sake, I'd never kill anybody.
Good. I believe you. But if any clue leads me back here to you, I won't give you a second chance.
You won't hear about me again, I swear to God.
所以不是他，那是谁？这下有个技能导师。
Good to see you.
I'm sorry. We need to
You must have mistaken me for someone else.
No, it's you. How could I forget the man I lost my shirt to at dice in a tavern?
I got lucky that day, that's all.
Well, you see, now it's my lucky day. If you want to pass, pay up.
What?
You heard me.
又是在边敲诈善良好市民的守卫。小黑，哎，小黑，欧妈妈，从今天开始，你的名字叫做欧妈妈。确实没有小灰那么快，小灰真的跑得很快，他确实是比小灰慢一点。但是他似乎比较有勇气，我想战斗的时候应该比较不会把我甩下去吧。小灰退休了，他享受他的退休生活。我走对路吗？应该有。
Not a chance, that's not for me.
熟练度，可是他又不像小灰，他可能没有熟练，没有所谓熟练度吧。但我会想要装那个模组，让他跑得更快一点。你就是巴顿啊
I'm looking for someone named Stanya.
You're in a charcoal camp, fella. What would a woman be doing here?
But you know Stanya, don't you?
Aye. You could say that. Why?
I'm looking for the killer of a girl in town. And I heard that someone also tried to kill this Stanya.
That's true. She told me something like that. But that was a long time ago.
So you don't know what became of her?
I really don't know, mate. But even if I did know, that's all true, but...
But what? What are you still brooding over?
You seem like the right man for a job like that. Sorry, but after all that happened to Stanya, I like to be careful.
So Stanya is here?
Aye. She's hiding with us. Since that thing happened, she's afraid to even go outside.
Oh,
I don't know what to do with her anymore.
Can I speak to her?
If it'll help you. She's hiding in that cottage. But be nice to her. She's in a bad way. She used to be such a gutsy girl.
Take care.
那我们现在满脸血去看他是不是不太好啊？看到我觉得更可怕那样子。有没有地方可以让我洗一下？这件事吧。好了，没事啦。
Who are you? How did you find me? If you came here to finish what you started, I'm not afraid of you. I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't be afraid. Barton told me where to find you.
Barton sent you to me. What do you want from me?
Lumir thought you were dead. I was supposed to find out what happened to you.
Lumir? From the rat house. He sent you.
Exactly. Someone killed a girl in Kuttenberg. Lumir thought it might be connected with you, so maybe you could help us find out who did it.
How can I help you when I haven't been in Kuttenberg since... I don't even know when.
你等我一下哦。 我回来了，大家不好意思久等了。我们这边这个对话结束之后呢，差不多今天因为有一点事情，所以差不多要准备休息了。我们先把这边对话讲完，因为现在感觉有点状况不是很好，不好意思。那我们先跟他讲完话吧。
You disappeared from the hole in the wall without saying goodbye. Without a word. What happened?
Someone attacked me when I was coming home from the baths one night. I managed to get away, but I was so afraid. I decided to run away from Kuttenberg.
Did you see who it was?
Not at all. I didn't see anything until he jumped out of the shadows and grabbed me around the neck. And he was terribly strong. I nearly blacked out right away.
And how did you manage to break free?
I had an empty pitcher in my hand, and I hit him with it. He howled and let me go, and I ran away.
Here? To the charcoal burners?
No, first to my room in the hole. I was so scared there. I took what I could and ran. Here, to Barton.
And your lover? What did he say?
At first he was horrified, because I had cut myself on a shard from the pitcher and was all bloody. He's been hiding me here since then.
What was it like working in the hole?
Well, I earned a few groschen, that I did. But I often had to grit my teeth.
How so?
Every single day I had to put up with their lewd remarks. Rich or poor, everyone wants to grope a girl. People, well, us girls have to watch out. We can't just put up with it. And sometimes we have to be tough, especially in a place like the hole. But you can't overdo it either. That's no good.
How so?
Because if you smile at them nicely, then sometimes they leave a groschen, or even two. You have to keep a balance. To look friendly, but unavailable.
好多话哦，好多话
You
要
said
讲
that
哦。
rich or poor, they all like to grope girls. Like who?
Truth be told, the hole isn't exactly a good place for a rich man, but young von Groll used to go there for a while.
Is that so? Did he talk to you?
He smiled at me a lot, so I smiled back, but beyond a few groschen, there was nothing more to it. Then this thieving wench started hanging around him and... Oh, it doesn't matter. But that servant of his didn't like it, tried to drive her away, and so the young lord stopped bringing him with him.
Von Groller had a servant with him.
Aye, a pudgy fella, well-dressed, but had a mean face. He never said a word or smiled, or even said thank you.
没有啊，他这个他逃过一劫。
You walked home from the baths at night.
What's so odd about that?
Well, at night, the baths are...
Ah, right. I went there after closing. I always brought the girls a pitcher of wine or ale and took a bath while they drank it.
Ah. So that's why you had the empty pitcher you hit him with?
Right.
感谢你
I went there
的
regularly.
20块块
Every
感
week.
动，Thank
The same way
you。
every time?
Aye, always the same way. The shortest one. I didn't want to stay out too long
感
at
谢
night.
你。
And who knew that you went by yourself to the baths?
Well, everyone from the tavern, I reckon. I didn't hide it.
Why didn't you go back to the hole?
Just to get murdered there? Are you mad? I'm never going back there. Not until they catch him.
How are you now?
I'm still awful scared. I can't fall asleep knowing that, and I can't even really leave the house.
Do you remember anything important about the attacker? What he looked like? What he was wearing?
I don't know anything. It was at night. He grabbed me from behind, and then I ran and never turned back.
And what about when you hit him? What did he do?
He let me go, and cursed.
Aha. And what did he say?
He said Scheisse, in German.
Scheisse.
Seems you're the only one to survive the killer's attack. I know it isn't easy for you to think about it, but try to remember something else about that moment, or when you were running away. Anything can help us, even if it seems insignificant.
刚刚那些人都不是德国人啊。
It's all like in a fog.
You were walking down the street. Did you notice anything before he attacked you?
No, nothing.
You didn't see anything or hear anything?
Actually, I knew the side street wasn't empty. I heard somebody talking, but when I looked, there was nobody there. So when somebody grabbed me, I completely froze.
Did you understand what they were talking about?
Not at all. But there were two voices. Two of them waiting for me there.
It's difficult, I understand. But I need you to think hard one more time. Aside from those voices and the empty street, what else do you remember?
I didn't hear him at all. And then he grabbed me.
And nothing else? Did he grab your hair?
Well, no. He grabbed me by the throat right away and squeezed. Just for a moment. But I still had a big bruise round my neck for weeks. Barton said the man must have had a terribly strong grip. Like a miner or swordsman.
Couldn't it have been that innkeeper then? You yourself said he's a pig.
Aye, when he drinks, he turns into a total bastard. All lewd remarks and groping fingers. The lecher. Only when I got to my room, I could hear him snoring. It couldn't have been him.
Couldn't it have been Father Prokop?
Father Prokop? I don't know him.
No, he's pretty old. He preaches in the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul.
I don't know him. And if he's an old man, how strong could his grip really be?
I heard William liked pretending to be a spy. Do you know anything about that?
Aye, I thought it pretty silly. A stupid trick to make himself seem more interesting. Though, I reckon he's more likely to attract an ass-kicking than a woman.
I reckon that'll be all.
I'm sorry I'm not able to help you more.
Oh, you don't need to apologize.
至少我们知道已经
You
是
didn't do anything wrong.
已经知道是德国人有2个
Could I
人，
ask you
而
for
且
a
力量
favor?
很大。
If it's in my power.
When you catch that bastard, would you please let me know? So I can finally stop being afraid.
I'll stop by if I can.
I'll be with you.
所以我们还要去打听小偷是德纳的下场。他好远哦，他遥远的彼端。好了，各位，我们今天先开到这边，差不多了，休息时间。感谢大家今天的收看。那我们看一下可以降落到哪边去。辛苦了，不好意思，感觉又没有说开到很后面。降哪里好呢？我们今天降到长崎那边好了。凶手再多活一集，对啊。然后图形我们降到思学姐那边。那我们就先休息啦，波关台哥，感谢大家今天陪我，祝你们有个美好的一天，谢谢大家，辛苦了。大家晚安啦，拜拜拜拜拜拜。